Uh-huh. Yeah, he got to release on that fish. That's the first fish of this morning. That fish, I don't have my tape measure with me this morning to see what the length is, but that fish right there was only 14 ounces. But this is my first day out. I didn't get a chance to do an intro this morning. But this is my first outing this winter. My first winter outing. First fish, 14 ounces. I got that one on a Yum Dinger. It's a good one. It's a good one. Got a good one, YouTube. Got a good one, YouTube. Got a good one, YouTube. This is my biggest one ever caught in this pond. I know y'all see it, YouTube. Look at that fish, YouTube. Look at that fish, YouTube. Look at them. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that fish, YouTube. Choked it. Choked it. Hook popped out. Berkley Pit Boss. Look at that fish, YouTube. Fins all beat up. That's a good one, YouTube. Get the weight on this one. Let's get the weight on this one. Fish number 2. First one was 14. I didn't say the weight on that one. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, get right. Okay, here we go. Get the weight on this one. 3 pounds, 14 ounces. 3 pounds, 14 ounces. Let me get my net set up. I didn't even have my net set up on that fish. But I got that one on the Berkley Pit Boss green pumpkin purple flake. Got the pinchers dipped in chartreuse, spike it. That is my biggest fish out of this lake right here. I've caught a few out of here, but that is my biggest fish that I ever caught out of here. My son caught one, a little over 2 pounds. That was the biggest one I seen come out of here. But yeah, that's my second fish of the day. My first fish, well, my second fish of the winter, and that's my biggest fish. The temperature is, I checked it again, the temperature is 64 degrees. Water temp is 57. And I'm just casting that bait up in that grass. That's where I caught that last fish at. Up in this shallow water. Right now I'm in about 3 feet of water. I didn't even get a picture with that fish. But it took me a little while to save that weight in my scale. Cause I just realized I didn't even save the weight from the first one. But the first one was like 14 ounces. I didn't get a measurement. I don't even know if it was over 12 inches. But that's what I try to do. When I go out, I try to challenge myself to catch at least 5 fish. And I like to try to get a total weight of all of them. And that scale, it helped me do that. It helped me keep the total weight, and it also give me an average of my fish that I caught. So with that 3 pounder, 3 pound, 14 ounce, and with that 14 ounce, so I got a little over 4 pounds of fish. So hopefully I can get on a few more before I end up leaving out of here. Overcast. It's supposed to be some rain today, but when I woke up this morning, the rain was gone. Just missed one. Missed it. Oh man, felt pretty good. Got another one. Another nice one. Another nice one. Look at that, YouTube. Good day of fishing, ain't it, YouTube? Another one on the Berkley Pit Boss. Y'all see it? Look at that. Look at that hook. Another nice one. Another nice one. Fish number 3. Fish number 3. We're gonna get the weight on this one, and we're gonna get a picture with this one. I guarantee you, I get a picture with this one. That second fish is 2 pounds, 7 ounces. 2 pounds, 7 ounces. I'm back, got a picture. I'm about to let this one go back. Okay. Y'all see for yourself. Got that one also. That Berkeley Pit Boss. That could have been the same one that I had just missed. I don't know. But I got a second one, third one. But only got two. Only got the 2 biggest one weight saved in my scale. So we just gonna go off of those 2. I'm not gonna try to add that 14 ounce with the 2 that I have. I'm just gonna go with the 2 I got right now. And that fish right there also came off of that grass line. The old fish are still holding in that grass. That grass is dead, but them fish are still holding in that grass. I'm just casting up in that grass. And bringing it back real slow. I know y'all, like the 2 I have, well, the 3 I caught this morning, y'all haven't really seen me making the cast. Y'all just see me come back with the catch. I think you get a chance to see me when I set the hook or whatnot, but I just don't want to just run the camera and talking and bore you guys to death. But that's what I'm doing right there, just casting up in that grass, bringing it back out, and reeling it slow. Not doing too much of hopping, just dragging it on the bottom. Got another one, YouTube. choked it. Another nice one. We're gonna get the weight on this one. Another nice one. Let's get the weight on this one. I'm gonna try to show you all where I done drifted off from the spot, but I'm gonna show you all where I caught that fish from. £1 pound, 11 ounces. Coming back with the release of that one. Still fishing with that same Berkley Power Bait Pit Boss. Same bait. Well, there's a new bait. I end up taking the other one off. Here's the other one. But I just dipped it back in that spike it. Okay, let me get back around here. And I'm gonna show y'all where I caught that fish. And I seen that spot, and I know, and I'd already told myself when I get ready to leave out of here, I was going to throw, make a cast right there beside that spot. But I'm gonna show you all where I caught that fish, and I'm gonna tell you all how that fish hit. I don't know if you all can see that. I'm gonna try to zoom in on it. I don't know if you all can see it, but straight ahead, I'm gonna punt with my reel. It's straight ahead. It is a little grass that stick out, that come out in the water a little further than the rest of the grass on that bank. And I threw over that grass. If this wind wasn't blowing me, I would show y'all exactly what I did. But I threw, I'm gonna pull up on it a little closer, and I want y'all to see that. I don't wanna go in there. I wanna make that cast. I made a cast similar to that, and I just bought that bait through that grass. And when I pull that bait over that little grass, cause it was getting hung, that bass came up and hit that bait as if it was a top water bait. But yeah, just like that little grass right there, I was just showing you all how it come out in the water further than all the rest of the grass. That's the kind of stuff that I look for. If I see any little thing in the water that's got another one. Got another one. Got another one. Now I had the camera rolling for you all that time, and y'all could see that. I'm just casting up in shallow water. Another nice one. Another nice bass. Get the hook up. There we go. Another nice one. We're gonna get the weight on this one. Get the weight on this one. Okay. Zero it out. A pound and 14 ounces. These some nice healthy fish. We're back with the release of this one. Okay.